Alright, today we're going to be changing the upper and lower thermostats on a residential 30-gallon electric hot water heater. First thing you want to do is shut off the breaker, disconnect the power supply going to the hot water heater. Alright, now that you shut the power off going to your hot water heater, we're going to remove these two inspection covers, top and bottom. This particular one takes a Phillips screwdriver. Yours might take a 1/4-inch nut driver. Whatever tool is required, we'll grab it and we'll remove those two covers. Alright, so we removed our top inspection cover. It should look something like this. You should have a white piece of clear plastic covering the screws so they can't arc out onto anything. We're going to take a flat screwdriver, bend the little clips on each side, and remove that plastic protective cover. Next, we're going to test the two top leads with our 110 voltage meter just to make sure that we did shut the correct breaker off before we proceed with taking it apart. Alright, so we removed that clear plastic protective cover, tested our two leads on top. There's no power going to it, so we can proceed with disconnecting it. So we're going to disconnect all the wires and install our new thermostat. You might want to take a picture so you know which wires go where in case you forget. It should be pretty straightforward though. Alright, here's what your new one installed should look like. We have all the terminals connected. We're just going to give a double check, make sure every terminal is tight, and then we'll reinstall the protective cover that goes with this thermostat. Then we'll adjust the temperature and we'll move on to replacing the lower thermostat. Alright, so we removed our lower inspection cover. We're going to remove the cover that covers the terminals so they can't arc out. Then we're going to remove the two leads that are going to our thermostat. That way we could swap it out and install our new one. Now with these new ones you can actually set the temperature. On the older ones, like in this hot water heater, you could not. They were determined by the manufacturer that made the hot water heater. So that's another good reason to upgrade your thermostats. Alright, so we finished installing our new thermostat. We reconnected both leads. Next we're going to put our protective cover that covers the leads, and then we'll adjust our thermostat to our desired temperature. Alright, so we just finished installing our upper and lower thermostat. We put our protective cover over the leads so they can't arc out. Next, we're going to reinstall our two inspection covers, top and bottom. Once we've done that, we'll restore power by turning on the breaker. And that's it. You're done. You just replaced your upper and lower thermostat. Depending on how long yours has been off, like this one's been off for 2 days, so it'll take the full 30 to 40 minutes to get back up to normal operating temperature. If yours just went out on reset, it'll recover a little faster depending on how much water you used because the tank is still warm.